Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So we're looking this week at high balls, and today specifically the high forehand volley, okay? Couple things that I think you guys need to be really aware of on the high forehand volley. Firstly, we're not looking for a big wrist snap, and I think that's, the case with a lot of you. We get almost greedy on the high forehand volley, treating it like an overhead, and we want to put it away so badly that even though the ball's only maybe about here, we're snapping our wrist. And those strings shut down so quickly when we snap our wrist, and yet we weren't dealing with a significant amount of height to be able to snap it down over the top of the net. So you guys get a lot of net misses with your high forehand volley when you get too wristy. Save that wrist action for your overheads. For the high forehand volley, we're looking to create, similar technique to what we would have on a standard forehand volley, where we're really trying to maintain racket angle. What I would say is that on the high forehand volley, so long as I leave my strings facing my target for a long enough amount of time, I think it is okay that the racket head starts to shut a little bit. But if you guys will see, it's a really gradual shutting of the racket head. It's not the wrist snap where it's shut in an instant. It's this entire length of swing, it's starting to close. So by the time the racket finishes the stroke, the ball's already out on the other side of the net. That's why it's okay to have that racket head shut down a little bit on this high forehand, because it's not a really abrupt closing of that racket head, okay? This is a shot, you guys, that we should be attempting to put away. So, rather than the idea of power, be more aware of the idea of where your opponent is standing, and for the most part, just pick out a good target on your high forehand volley. And that way, we're thinking about placing it rather than, just hammering it, okay? So let's take a look. And you can see right there, I wouldn't say that racket angle for a traditional forehand volley more around eye level or shoulder level would be okay. I wouldn't want to see this on a ball that was in this height, but because I got up above it, there's just that natural shutting. I still had plenty of net clearance. That's the key. If the racket head shuts and you guys don't feel like you're clipping the tape or keeping it super short in the service boxes, kind of dispel that myth that the strings have to stay wide open through contact on that high forehand. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys today. Please click like below this video, and if you happen to be watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.